Hey guys, we're going to go over the Toledo Bend tournament for the Lockjaw Bass Club 2025. This is our first Toledo Bend tournament of the year. We have another one coming back around in April. So this tournament's set up pretty good. It's a good time of the year. Unfortunately, we had a cold front come through. Of course, why wouldn't it? On Saturday. Left us with a high pressure and northwest winds on Sunday, which was our tournament day. This one, it was tough. We didn't have a lot of teams or a lot of individuals catch a limit. We had, I think, 9 teams had a limit, and only like 4 individuals maybe had a limit. And then it was tough, but we had some good fish and we had some good stringers, which was, I mean, excellent for what we were dealing with, considering the high pressure and everything going on with the lake. A lot of people trailered for this one because of the winds. So, you know, it wasn't that bad on the main lake. I mean, I ran it a little bit. I mean, I don't think I'd have wanted to do a 30-minute run in it, but it was, I mean, it was doable. But it was rough. It was hard to fish. I mean, it was hard to stay on stuff. No matter where you went, you could get in a cove. You could think you were going to be on the right side. It didn't matter. Unless you got in a little ditch somewhere or something. I mean, you were just in the wind. But all in all, it was a great tournament. The lake looked great. Louisiana side, of course, zero grass. I just don't understand it. But whatever. There's no grass over there that I've seen, at least of the few areas I fished. I mean, none. But a lot of trees in the water, some bushes in the water. Water's up. Water's beautiful, looks good. It's clear, so at least where I was fishing. Really looked good. The lake is, if y'all want to go to Toledo Bend, now's the time to do it. Find a good day. Don't wait for a cold front. We got another one coming Wednesday. But yeah, it's looking good. So anyway, we'll go over the stats on this thing. We had 30 people fish, 27 members, 3 guests. Had 73 fish caught for 158 pounds. Average fish was 217. Average stringer was 588. Big bass was 562. Let's go to the stringers here. If my thing will flip. Let's see. Of course. I love doing this on my phone, by the way, in case y'all wonder. All right. So, first place, big bass, let's go with big bass, was Austin Brown at 562. Good job there, Austin. It looked like, let's see, third place also went to Austin Brown and Joey Romero with 1238. That was 5 fish limit. Sean Richard and Garen Richard had second place with 1651. That was also a 5 fish limit. And Jimmy Brown and Mike Brown, the Brown duo, they had first place with 1755, also a 5 fish limit. It was, like I said, good tournament. We had a good turnout, and everything shaped up the way it should, other than the cold front. So it was good to see. We had a lot of people. That was a really nice turnout. It was good to see all the guys there. Let me see if it's going to let me do the AOYs. Let's see. Of course, okay. Here we go. So right now in AOY, if we're going to start from first place is Jimmy. Of course. Dude, this phone's killing me. Jimmy Brown with, let's see, he has 299 points with 3 tournaments. Second goes to John Ledoux with 281 points. Sorry, guys, my phone is just going to give me trouble with all of this, no matter how I do it. Let's see. Chris McMullen is in third. Casey McDonald is in fourth. Chad Lejean is in fifth. I am in 6th. Leslie Bowen is in 7th. Jeremy Nichols is in 8th. Austin Brown is in 9th. And Joey Romero is in 10th. Now remember, everyone that's watching this, I mean, it's kind of, you know, it's just 3 tournaments in. So we can drop 3 tournaments for the year. We fish 9. So really these stats don't mean a whole lot. When they're going to start doing drops and stuff, all this is going to change up quite a bit. So just stay in there. If you're down below top 10, don't worry about it right now. There's plenty of time to get in there. You got plenty of time to do drops and everything else. So keep at it. You know, I go over these stats just to go over them, but really and truly, until we start getting into the June time frame of the year, July, somewhere in there, that's when you're going to start seeing some drops happening and some mixing up in that top 10. So just for now, that's what it is. Looking forward to the next one. It is on Sam Rayburn. That one is the first week of April. I think like the 5th and 6th, if I'm not mistaken. Or it's a one-day tournament, whatever. It's going to be on Saturday, whatever that date is, that weekend. And then we have another one in April. We have 2 in April. So that one I think is on the 26th. That's at Toledo Bend again. So look forward to seeing everybody at those 2. Hopefully we have some big crowds again. That was nice to see. It was nice to see some good fish being brought in. Well, like I said, we had quite a bit of good fish brought in on this one, man. Not a lot of people had limits, but they had a lot of people with some good fish, 4-pounders, you know, some heavy 3s. We might have had a couple of 5s. I'd have to go back and look at the whole list, but yeah, it was interesting to see with the way the weather was. It was a beautiful day, to be honest with you. Of course, it was high pressure, but it was just not the greatest day on earth to be fishing. With the wind and you know, the fish just, especially the shallow fish, were just locked up. You can catch the small ones, but the big ones were, for the shallow side, were hard to come by, especially numbers. So it was a good turnout, a good deal. Look forward to seeing everybody at the next one. We should have a meeting before the next tournament, and we'll decide the launch and the times, I believe, for the Toledo Bend tournament in the late one. The one for Rayburn's already been decided. So looks good for that. Look forward to seeing everybody there. I'll post all this again on, well, John's probably already posted it on Band. It'll be on Facebook, and also we also a part of LA Trip, which is a deal that clubs are all involved so they can get some stats on the lake, Louisiana Wildlife and Fisheries. So I'll have some stuff on there also. We always post, we always give them our stats and stuff for every tournament. So look forward to seeing everybody in the future, and y'all have a good week.